Toronto today. I'm leaving fairly early. It's by the time I get going, it'll be 8. I'm doing the same thing I did twice last week. I'm going to go to Toronto and back up here. That's 1,000 kilometers, so that'll be my day for today, and then probably sleep at home. And tomorrow, leave and go north to Hearst and back, and probably keep going tomorrow night. But yep, go to Esso today and full load of clear diesel for the Pepco bulk plant up there in Hearst, Ontario, for delivery tomorrow. So come along for the ride, see what happens along the way. Sunny morning. You can see all the dust on my dash now. So, had a nice weekend. Too bad the weather wasn't like this all weekend. I mean, second half of yesterday wasn't too bad, I guess. But, it was cool and rainy most of the weekend. Small town of Tamogami, Ontario. Beautiful lake here with many islands. just at a Light North Bay here, and I got quite a few comments about this thing. It's the seats are air ride, so this is just an airline that's connected to my seat. This will need to blow dust off the dash or the floor or whatever. It's good to have air in the truck. Also have a coil line. There's a compressor obviously on the engine. So I have a coil line that with a quick connect that I could like fill tires or fill a basketball or whatever. You know, all the important things you need while you're trucking. It's just handy. And the blowgun, I've always had one. If I start driving a truck that doesn't have one, I'll usually install one pretty quick. They're cheap. You just splice into the airline from the seat, like I said. And yeah, they're just nice to blow the dust off the dash before you polish and stuff like that. Ah, beautiful day. At 8, it's 12 o'clock now, and I'm at Gutsy, so I'm going to stop for breakfast for lunch. So I heard good things about this place. I think I'm going to try the Mike of the North special. 3 eggs over easy, lots of bacon, lots of potatoes, black coffee. I've been drinking black coffee to put hair on my chest for 30 years. I still don't have hair on my chest. All right, I'm going to go eat. Boots off. Okay. Dang, that was good. As always. 30 minutes exactly. Good stuff. take Finch in off of 400 today. I'm at Finch and Jane. Should take about the same time. It's shorter distance. It's just with all this construction, it takes about the same time as zigzagging from Highway 7. Alright, I wiggled my way to Finch and Keel. The Esso Terminal is just past, just east of Keel on Finch. Once you get past this light here, you can see if there's a bunch of trucks in there or not. It should be okay this time of day. I'm only loading diesels, so one rack. It's 1:45, so if I'm in there at 2, I should be out of there at 3. Up at the shop by a little bit after 8, and fuel will be home 8:30ish. At this end of the properties, there's one Canada Clean fueling right now in the rack I want, so I'll be able to go on the other side of them. Bonus. And I get a green light. Nice. Access garage of the facility. Respect my authority. Anybody watch South Park? No, nobody watches it. Wait for the gate to close. Alright. Sneak into the rack and coveralls on, all that good stuff. After 2. That's a good time. I was able to use 4 arms again. It's too bad there isn't 5. There's 5 compartments on the 4 big ones all together, and then I have to wait for the last small one, kind of. Who's complaining? Not this guy. Getting out of here in less than an hour. That's how I like it. I'm paid by the hour, but I just hate wasting time. Or, you know, I like to be rolling. I don't like to wait. Well, that's part of the job, but I'm so much happier when I could go straight in, load, straight out, and drive. No waiting. Alright, we'll go get the paperwork. Get out of the city. 2:30. That'll be a good time to get out of town. I'll even be out of Barrie rush hour. You know, I'll be ahead of Barrie rush hour. Awesome. Alright, I got my bills. Ooh, she's a warm one today. I loaded 51,500 liters of clear diesel. It should be close to legal, 63.5. What I like to do is go straight up to Huntsville, Novar. Just north of Huntsville, there's on the north end, south side of the highway, divided highway. There's an inspection station that's more used as a rest area. There's no building per se for the government inspection, but when they feel like it, they can use it as an inspection station. I like to stop there because it's like if I'm sleeping or stop for a long time, but if I'm just stopping to have a leak or check the load, check the tires, whatever, you know. I like to stop there because it's an easy ramp off, ramp back onto the highway. And when you ramp back onto the highway, you're actually at the top of a knoll, and it helps you get going there. And when you're 140,000 pounds, it's nice to have that extra push. So I'm gonna go back out on Finch. There's a bunch of construction, but I think I'm just patient through it. It takes about the same time as going the long way, so I'll try it again today. Good morning, everybody. Day 2, heading up to Hearst. Just warming the truck up at home. course, because I came home, I'm slow getting going. It's pretty normal for me. Got here at 8 o'clock last night. It's 7:45 now. Yeah, I'm definitely more when I sleep in the truck, I stop 8 hours. Like if I've had my 2 hours off during the day, you can stop for 8, and then you're good again. If you don't take your 2 hours off during the day, you have to take 10 hours off duty, or however off. Like if you took an hour during the day, then you still have 1 hour off duty, so then you have to take 9 hours off at night, blah blah blah. So, but this was 12 hours and wasn't needed. But they also have everybody running at the beginning of the week, and myself, I start usually later on Monday, and then work later into the week when the other guys are off. Like most of the guys aren't working Friday, and I'll be working. Well, like not half the fleet, let's say. Three guys aren't. So it's okay to, to not be in too big of a panic there. If I get houred out before Friday, it doesn't help them. They need someone, they need guys to deliver product to customers Friday before the weekend. And if everybody's sitting at home out of hours, that doesn't work. So, man, she dusty when you're looking at her in the sun. Who lives here? Oh, don't need my high beams. So the other day I got driving and I noticed my moose lights were on. Well, I have a switch right here on my gear shifter, and that's what controls the moose lights. So it's quick, you meet a car, boom, they're off, boom, they're on. All their trucks are set up like that. I didn't do that. Just that's how they like them, or that's how they set them up. I used to have a truck that I had the Jake there, but I mean really the Jake. I think that was my 98 Mac, and then the 01 International I had done the same as this. Sir. I had moose lights on the bumper, and I had the switch on the arm. Or on the stick shift. All right. Soft here. Springtime. Oh. Dirt highway. Start off slow because warming up a while, but she's still not up to operating temperature. Nothing else is either. The greases, the oils, everything, the bearings, the axles, transmission, all that. Especially loaded. It's nice that there's nobody coming. Take off slow. Here it's 16
watershed. From here, all the water, all the rivers and streams flow north to the Arctic or south to the St. Lawrence and to the Atlantic. They're from where I am anyways. Well, we're gonna pull into Rolly's restaurant again for breakfast. It was really good the other day, and it cost exactly the same thing as Gutsy. It's pretty good for a nice big breakfast for 20 bucks. Oh, that was good. I got nervous when I walked in there. There's no other cars, and it was a different lady. It wasn't the same woman that was there last week when I was there, and it was really good last week. I was like, oh geez, I hope this woman is as good of a cook as the last one. And boy, she's better. That was tasty. I don't know what she did to her potatoes there, but that was really good. So I guess it doesn't matter who's cooking at this place. Be good regardless. I just seen 30 trucks going north, just in tight succession there. Wow. And they're not rolling all that quick. I got 3.5 hours to Hearst, 3 hours and 20 minutes, but loaded and everything, it'll be that much. Oh, I still have 2 minutes. I'll give them time to skedaddle a bit. So we made it to Hearst.
goes. Bugs are definitely out. Just swung into the Flying J and caps casing. Take a walk over to the A&W and grab a bite to eat before I head home. Now, where did I park? Get out of here. Nice. Alright, so just fueled, put 900 liters in, and that rounder was 1,847 kilometers, or 1,148 miles. I left yesterday morning, Monday morning, and it's Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. now. Yeah, it took me 23 hours working time. So that'll be it for this one. I'm not sure where I'll be going next, but join me next Thursday for the next one.